everybody! Today I'm going to give you guys my first impression of the Maybelline DreamLumi Touch, and this is in the shade Radiant. I don't have any foundation on yet, but I primed my face with the Benefit Professional. It's in like the same type of format as the YSL Touche Eclat. I have a video on that one. The reason why I'm trying this one out is because the weather has been cold lately. So usually my go-to concealer has been the Tarte Maracuja oil one, which is great for the summertime, but I feel like when the weather is drier like it is now, it kind of clings to my dry patches and makes it look a little bit cakey. So this one, because it's drugstore, may be a little bit sheerer. So I think I just, instead of clicking a button like I would with the Touche Eclat, I think this one is just a twist. It's freezing cold in San Diego right now. Freezing cold to me. I'm always freezing cold. My lips look blue. Turn blue when I'm cold. Ooh, it's starting to drip out. So that looks like a little too much. So let me try to get some off the pin. And I guess I'll just use my fingers to apply it instead of using that. This may be the wrong shade. I have a knack for putting way too much product on my face. Well, this is a very pinky shade, but maybe we can make it work. A little bit of cakiness, but I think that's my fault. I put too much on. I'm sure if I put the correct amount of product, it wouldn't look like this. Not again. I filmed a Benefit foundation first impression, and I put way too much, but that one I was able to get it to work. I just blended it out. With the Tarte Maracuja, I could get away with just putting the concealer on and that be my look for the day. But obviously, because I applied too much, I couldn't walk out the house looking like this. So I'll probably have to do full face of makeup. Or if this matched your skin tone better, then it wouldn't look so strange. I would just grab my foundations and kind of show you what I would do to try to normalize the look on my face right now. So I grabbed the Revlon Age Defying Dry Skin Foundation in Golden Beige, and then I also grabbed the NYX The Makeup in Sand Beige, and I mixed the two together. This one is really, really liquidy, so be careful. I just pour a little bit onto my hands, and then I pump a little bit of this one on top of that. This one is a little bit lighter because I feel like this one oxidizes on my face. Kind of mix the two just a touch and then dot it on my face. Dot on my face, and then I take this e.l.f. powder brush and I try to stipple it, and I'm avoiding my under eye area. Now it looks a little bit light, I think, on camera right now, but in person it looks okay. When it dries, I think it'll look better. On camera, it's just, I think, the way the camera picks up the product when it's wet. So in a second, when it dries, I won't look quite so nuts. So while I let this dry, I'm gonna go and put my mascara on. I don't think I'm going to put any eyeshadow or eyeliner on today. I finished applying my mascara. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cool Tone Correcting Powder, and I'm just going to use that to set. I use my Sheer Select and NC40 for the rest of my face. Trying to be quick because I'm starving. Want to go get some lunch. I will be back to film again later this afternoon. I'm going to try to get a lot of filming done this weekend. My husband is on a business trip and I want to be able to spend time with him when he gets back. Oh shoot. Normally I would have put my cream blush before I set. I'm just gonna have to improvise a little bit. This is the NYX Cream Rouge Blush in Hot Pink. Love this thing. It's an amazing, amazing blush. If you use this e.l.f. small stipple brush, I know I've mentioned this before in other videos, it puts on cream blushes like a dream. This is an excellent brush. And I look like I'm totally speeding through my makeup, but that's because I totally am. This turned from a first impressions video to a face of the day. Alrighty, I'm going to try this new bronzer. This is the Happy Booster Bronzer. Twist off the top. Say that this also has a slight floral scent to it, light florally vanilla scent. And I'm pretty sensitive to smells, but I actually like it. I tried this yesterday and it's a little bit weird because it comes with a brush and then the powder poof, it's so cute on top. But then these little, like, what do you want to call them, beads? Heart-shaped beads, ooh, they fall out so easily. So last night when I was running my brush through this bronzer, like, they kept falling on the ground and I was like, that's not what I want. But I actually really like how it looks on my skin, so I'll just have to overlook the bad packaging and continue to use this very cute little product. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm being super rough on my face too, aren't I? Normally I'm gentler, but I am in a rush because I am so hungry. Freezing cold, hungry. If you want to see what I'm seeing, I'll just pull out my camera. Hey Ralph! Thank you for keeping me company while I put my makeup on. So then, am I almost done? Oh, lips. I go out looking like a zombie. I am really loving this Sally Hansen Color Fast, and this is in the shade Blackberry Honey. It smells like vanilla and it's so moisturizing. It's pretty sheer, but that's good because this is a dark color. Sometimes you just want a sheer lip, and today is one of them. For me at least. My first impression of this DreamLumi Touch by Maybelline is that this shade in Radiant is not suitable for my skin tone. So if you are, NC40, NC35, NC30, this might be a little bit too cool toned for you. Maybe I will have to spot conceal, or maybe I'll just use this at the top of my lips to brighten that up. It definitely brightens up my face. I'm not sure if it looks the most natural though. It could be that I used a little too much, so let me just dab the tiniest bit on my hand and see how that blends out. This actually gives pretty good coverage. I actually have the Garnier Anti-Dark Circle roller as well. I'm going to put that next to it. Yeah, this one is much closer to my skin tone for what I need to lighten myself. This is a lot sheerer, so I think maybe I'm going to go with the Garnier eye roller for the winter time, and I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with the Maybelline one. I'm sure this works for other people, it just doesn't seem to work for my skin tone. I don't even think that it's that I put too much, I think that the shade doesn't suit my skin tone. So thank you guys for watching. You're going to have to see this strange makeup on my face for the next couple of videos. But thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye! You guys, my first impression of the Maybelline DreamLumi Touch. I think I wanted to say Touche Éclat because of the YSL one. So maybe, sorry, I just feel so uncomfortable, so I keep shifting around. Anywho, back to the task at hand. So on forehead, I use the Too Faced Bronzed and Beautiful? Bronzed something Pore something. Why am I not remembering the name? I use the Too Faced bronze primer that I always show. I forgot the name of it now. It's gonna go ahead and break into it. Get my mirror all set up. Oh, my legs are all cramped. They don't have any space on this makeshift little desk thing that I put together for my filming room. But it's